Back with us now, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. It's good to see you, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, thank you.
What would you like to say to Democrat Mayor of Washington, Muriel Bowser? She's saying local taxpayers in Washington should not have to pick up the tab for the nearly 6,000 illegal aliens Texas and Arizona bust to Washington. What do you say to that?
I'd say we feel your pain. I mean, we've been dealing with this since the Biden administration came into office. She's dealing with, I think, 100 people a day. We've been dealing with thousands a day for the last, over a year and a half. So we know exactly what she's talking about. It's nice to hear it from a Democrat who's acknowledging that when these people show up in large numbers in their area, that it creates lots of issues.
So you're saying this is D.C.'s wake-up call. They're saying they can't handle the influx. And to your point, about 100 coming per day. And you're saying the border states already are dealing with housing, money, food, clothing. And that basically, you're saying that they're now finally getting a first-hand look at what border communities have been dealing with every single day? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying exactly that, except they're only getting a small taste of it. We get a large taste every day, and it's not just the cost of it. It's the social cost of it. It's the economic cost of it. It's all of it. We, dealing with crime, dealing with drug importation, dealing with human trafficking, dealing with all of those problems. They are getting a small taste, and just a small taste is causing them great discomfort and causing them to have severe problems. So hopefully this will start sending the message to Democrats that we need to deal with this problem.
So are you seeing that having an impact?
You know what? I'm not optimistic. I've seen the Biden administration. They know the facts. They know that they're enabling the cartels to do this. They know that we have more drug smuggling, that more people are dying from fentanyl overdoses. They know that there's more human trafficking. They know that there's more crime. They know the problems. They still are willing to accept all of those problems to get what they want, which is more illegal immigration. I don't think it'll change anything.
To your point, Texas has borne the brunt of illegal immigration at the southern border since Biden took office. Estimates say I think half of all illegal immigrants have been stopped in Texas. So your regional airports and bus lines are overwhelmed. And then you got this one nonprofit group in Yuma in Arizona. They're having to transport illegal aliens to airports across state lines due to the influx. I mean, Jay Johnson, who was Obama's Homeland Security Secretary, he said 1,000 coming a day was a crisis. What are you seeing now? 7,000, 8,000 a day? How many?
Yeah, they know it's a crisis. I mean, just from his own words, 1,000 a day, and now it's 7 or 8 times that. The Biden administration, if they cared, Joe Biden would come to Texas and start helping us deal with this problem. But he has not shown up here one time to address this issue and doesn't take it seriously, or at the very least has no interest in it. So it's very disappointing to me when we see the consequences of this affecting human lives, people dying because he has chosen these policies.
So he's been in office he's been in D.C. since the Nixon White House. He's never been to the border ever. You got Democrat Representative Henry Cuellar of Texas. He's saying that in the Laredo area down to the valley, only 30% of border agents are on the border working. The rest are doing processing and administrative work. And so that has the drug cartels pouring in. Your final word.
Look, I feel sorry for the border agents. They're not allowed to do their jobs. They've been taken off the border, taken away from what they were hired to do, to process. That's exactly right. They're doing logistics. They're not stopping illegal immigration. As a matter of fact, the cartels are bringing people to the Border Patrol. They're not running from them anymore. That's the new policy of the Biden administration.
That's wild.
Bring them, we'll take them.
Ken Paxton, thanks for joining us. It's good to see you.
Thank you.